I have Lance on my YouTube channel. Why do Indians talk and they're always nodding their heads? Hi mom, I'm a doctor now.
Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Christine Chinonye-Wankwo and I am a third year medical student in the Philippines. I make videos about my stay in the Philippines, about med school and basically just life in the Philippines. I'll just allow him introduce himself, tell you guys one or two about himself.
So, hi everyone, this is Lance and I'm a third year medical student. So, yeah, Christine, she's my friend since the BS. So she asked me to do a video, so let's see how it goes. I hope it's a fun interview. Let's see.
Yeah, actually, because I've been telling him to not feel anxious. We're just going to interact. We're going to talk. Nothing serious, nothing intense, just two friends talking. Okay. We've known each other now for about 4 years,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
since our BS. Yes, in 2019. So Lance used to be that intelligent student, the smart one. The
smart one, Christian.
No, yeah. no. Lance is the intelligent one. Like they used to top us then during our BS in biology. So I feel very honored having him on my seat. He's equally in third year himself. So guys, now let's get into the full gist. So how long have you been in the Philippines? I mean, I know, but just tell my audience.
Okay, I've been here in the Philippines since the 2019, September I think so.
What was your first impression about the Philippines?
About the Philippines, yeah, actually, I'm in a different country, so I experience different things.
Okay, do you want to share with us, like, what did you experience?
Yeah, it's like, it was my first flight experience in my whole lifetime. Actually, we were like on a two-way route from India to Singapore and then Singapore to Cebu. So it was a nice journey and it was so new to me because it was my first flight experience. So it was nice to meet new people as well. So I made some friends from there. Yeah, and then here Cebu, it was like so green.
Green,
yeah,
like it's very so natural, nature everywhere.
And everywhere it's blue with water.
Yes.
So it was very nice. I thought it was like there would be like more malls and there. Yeah, here are many more malls as well as the rural side. If you go there, it feels full of trees and mountains.
Yes.
It's a nice place here.
I think he really loves to travel. He travels a lot to the beaches, the mountains, hiking. All them. Sorry, not me. So yeah, I think that's something you would really pick easily because you love nature. Yeah. So immediately you step into Cebu, you were like, okay, this is very, very natural. Everything is green, everything is blue, everything pointing towards nature. Yeah. Okay, that's nice. And what were you looking forward to, like when you figured out you were going to come to the Philippines? Yeah. What was the thing that was really hitting you in your mind, like something you were looking forward to?
So actually I wanted to do medicine. It's my passion. So and I tried to study medicine in India, so I couldn't get good marks and to get a government seat.
Okay.
So in
what's that government seat?
Yeah, it's like in India there's a government seats and private seats.
Okay.
So in government colleges we can pay less, so we can afford to pay less. So, but in private colleges we have to pay like in millions and crores. So
it's just like government universities, private.
Yeah, we have to get a good mark to get a seat. So,
in the government.
Yeah. So I didn't get a good mark enough to get a government seat. So I come up with a plan to study in abroad. So I came up here. So the first thing comes to my mind is it's a different country. We have to adapt to it.
Yes.
We have to study.
Adaptation.
Yeah.
Adaptation, very important.
But Philippines, it is like everything. If you want to enjoy, there is everything. You can travel, you can do everything. And
Who was the person that told you about medicine in the Philippines?
Okay. I have my friends in Philippines, my seniors, so they're all my friends. So they suggested me. So I was planning to do abroad. So I came up with some options like in Canada and Russia and then Ukraine and then Philippines. So my friend suggested me that Philippines is nice and affordable, so I just came here.
Just came here, wow. How about your admission processing? To process your admission from India for Philippines, was it difficult? Was it easy?
It was everything through consultancy. We can't do anything like with friends from it. So
that's true. That's true.
I tried in many ways to do it on my own with my friends, but it was so tough.
Why is it like that though?
Like something politics or something, I don't know. They were in a tie-up with the consultancy, so we can't do everything on our own. Yeah.
I noticed that, like, even for Africans, we cannot directly apply for admission. You have to go through a consultant. You have to have, what do we call them? Agents, right?
Yeah,
yes, you have to have an agent. And I think it's through the agent that you identify to the school. You're under Atmia.
No, I'm New Life.
Oh, he's New Life. I'm Atmia. So my agency is Atmia. His is New Life. It's usually like that though. I don't seem to understand it. And then
I think you guys are paying a lot less than us. I think so. Yeah, they were getting so much money from us for everything. So
why?
Yeah, we can't do anything because it's a consultancy and you have to pay. Like it's a whole process.
So if they say you must pay 100,000, you must pay 100,000.
Yeah, I have to pay. So
oh my goodness!
So the process
I
can't be
am very
done.
thankful. I am not under that.
They'll ask money for everything, and we can't do it
argue it.
We can't argue it. So.
Wow.
And our parents also, they are they were totally dependent on the consultancy. They were just allowing their children to a different country, different place, so they have the fear of something.
Yeah, so parents feel confident knowing that you are.
So they think like the consultancy people will take care, but we know that they just want money. After we come here.
So it's not always what you think, parents. I think because they just feel like it's a body that is looking after all the students, which may not be the case.
Yeah.
Which may not be the case. Okay, that's that about that. I think you've answered it briefly already. Why most Indians come to Philippines?
Okay, yeah, that's the case. I said earlier, there is an exam in India, like it's a Neet, National
I've seen that.
Test. Yeah. So if they couldn't get a government seat there, so those people choose to study medicine abroad. So that's the case. So they want to do, and Philippines is the best option. It's an affordable thing. So they'll come and study here.
So if I am to get this correctly, Neet is like Nmat.
Yeah, exactly. But Nmat is like everything. Neet is all about the physics, chemistry, and biology.
Okay.
So it's a major subject. So you have to get a good mark in that. It's of 720. You have to get a good mark.
720?
Yeah.
You must get 720.
No. It's 720. Out of 720, we have to get around 600, 500 nowadays. Yeah.
Okay. So what's the full meaning of Neet?
It's a national entrance eligibility test. I think so.
National entrance eligibility test.
Yeah.
So in India, you must write that exam and you must score up to 650.
I think so. I don't know. In my period, it was like around 500 to 550. Now I think it's about 600 or something.
Wow, and that is what gives you the government seat.
Yeah, the government seat.
But if you want to attend like the private university, you don't need Neet, or you also need.
No,
Neet?
You have to pass Neet. You have to just pass it.
But it's not. You don't have to get.
Out of 720, we should. I mean, the pass percentage is just 107 or 110. That's it.
Oh, I see now. So to go for the cheaper schools, you must get high score.
Yeah, high score.
And then if you want to go for the expensive one, you don't need high score.
Yeah, you just pass the exam and you have money, and that's it.
I see. So that's why most Indians come to Philippines for medicine, because you don't really have that barrier.
Yeah.
And it's cheaper. It's more affordable.
It's cheaper and affordable.
I kept on wondering, like, especially in Gulias is like home to Indian students, because we are mostly, we are a lot of Indians, we are mostly foreigners there.
Yeah.
You hardly see Filipinos, hardly see the locals.
It's like an Indian college, we can see thousands of people.
I tell you, obviously you can see a lot of Indians there. So that's why, because of that exam barrier. Growing up, I heard a lot that in India, you have like the top doctors. Nephrology.
Indians are now experts in all subjects, and not subjects. I mean, all departments, all parts. They're just excelling in.
How are you guys doing it?
Yeah, they're all focused on studies since their childhood. Their parents are Someone is
I told you guys his brain is boiling because it's common amongst them Indians.
She's just kidding.
You see, he said so. He said because most of them just study, and that's why they really specialize in those fields, and they are good. Because back home in Nigeria, right, if maybe somebody is sick or have kidney problems, the next thing you will hear is fly him to India.
Oh, okay.
Fly him to India. They have good doctors. They have specialists in India that can take care of his case. And I'm like, are all Indians smart? Because why they always saying go to India for this? But now I know. Now let's talk about food.
Okay.
Let's talk about food.
Yeah, I'm excited.
All right. What is your far? What is your best Filipino food?
Filipino food? I like adobo, chicken adobo.
Chicken adobo. Same.
Yeah.
Why not the pork? You don't eat pork.
I mean, I'm not like adapted to it.
To eat? Okay. Me too. Chicken adobo.
Yeah,
what else have you tried aside chicken adobo? What have you tried?
I tried some dishes, but I don't know the name. Like brinjal with egg. I don't know the name.
What does it look like?
It's like omelette.
Omelette.
The brinjal with egg.
Does it have like small ground beef?
No. Like the brinjal, it was like barbecued and then mixed with egg, and then it was like an eggplant with meat.
Eggplant? No, I'm not a fan of eggplant. I don't like eggplant at all. Okay. So you love chicken adobo. Have you tried beef caldereta?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it.
That's my favorite. Okay. Beef caldereta is my favorite.
Okay.
Have you tried sinigang?
Sinigang, what is sinigang?
It's a soup.
The soup, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the most popular soup in the Philippines, sinigang.
Yeah,
okay. But did you have any challenge, like when you came to the Philippines? Did you have any challenge with the food?
Yeah, first when I came to Philippines, like I'm actually from South India, so in South part of India, they usually eat spicy foods. So it was very hard to adapt here because here everything is so subtle and sweet.
Yeah.
So it was very hard for me. And it was the first day when I went to Jollibee, I cursed them. I cursed them for
Jollibee, sorry.
For the gravy, I cursed them.
Oh my goodness,
it was so bad.
Me too.
But now the favorite gravy is from the Jollibee.
It's Jollibee, yes. Now even the chicken.
Yeah.
Do you like McDo?
Yeah.
Well, which one would you prefer? Jollibee, McDonald's, which one would you go for?
I would go for Jollibee.
Jollibee, yes.
Yeah, I like Jollibee.
I used to be anti-Jollibee before, but now I have come to understand that no, Jollibee, their chicken is the best.
Yeah.
But I'm still not a fan of gravy though. The first time I came to, I could not eat my Jollibee with gravy.
Yeah, that's
I
the
could
same
not.
thing.
But I was like, because
I can imagine.
in Nigeria, right, we have stew. Do you have stew?
Stew, like
it's like similar to a sauce, but it's more of the stew. We use it to eat our rice, our potatoes, yams.
Oh, okay, the soup with everything.
Yeah, it can go with a lot of things.
Okay.
So we normally eat rice with that stew. And then I came to the Philippines, everybody's eating white rice. Okay. Why is everybody eating white rice?
Yeah, in India, we don't eat the white rice alone. We used to eat with a curry or something.
Oh, yeah. Chicken curry, beef curry.
Yeah, the curry.
For us, it was the stew, so I can relate to him. I also feel like we Indians and Africans, we have similarities with our spices.
The spiciness.
Yeah, actually
you promised me to cook for me. I'm just waiting for it.
Yes.
I think the next video will be
the next video with Lance will be him trying my food. Okay. I have been promising him.
And I'll cook for you. You're gonna try
mine. He will cook biryani most likely, and then I will cook maybe something, and then we'll try it, and then you guys will see. Alright, so now let me ask you, did you have any culture shock?
Cultural shock? Okay.
Yeah. Something that you were so surprised to see in the Philippines when you came?
I'm surprised to see like here the students, like the teens and young, they were just hanging out together.
The students?
In our place, if they saw someone going on together,
they would come back.
Yeah,
I think
it will become a big issue there in our country.
That's also typical for African parents, like especially when you see a boy and a girl going on. Like, no?
But I know, the things are changing now.
Yeah, true.
So it's different now.
Things are evolving.
Yeah, evolving. And then these people, Philippines people, they are not eating breakfast. You know, did you notice that? Most people are not eating breakfast. They're just directly going to lunch, or it's like a brunch there. So it was a different thing for me. Because in my part in India, so breakfast is a must thing. Yeah, must. Everyone will eat like idli, dosa, puri. So breakfast is a must. With the tea or coffee, tea is a must thing. Yeah, do you like chai, tea?
Yeah, I like Thai tea.
Yeah,
but I've not tried chai.
Chai, yeah.
What's it made of?
It's like milk and then tea powder, tea leaves.
They cook it, right? I think I've seen it in Indian series.
Boil it. So every day tea is a part of their life.
Why?
Yeah, I can't live with tea. Here they can try to make it. But yeah, the when it comes to food, you know that I used to drink tea 2 times a day, so it was a very hard thing to adjust.
Adapt,
yeah, that was the very most hard thing. I tried to manage to drink coffee, but it didn't suit me.
It didn't work.
And then eventually I adapted to it. That's it.
Oh my god, that's surprising because I didn't know that Indians love breakfast.
Yeah, breakfast and tea.
That's
a must, yeah. And some people prefer coffee.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, not this packaged powder, just a pure milk, fresh milk with coffee.
Wow. Because here in the Philippines, it's lunch. Filipinos don't joke with lunch.
Yeah.
Filipinos would always eat their lunch. Once it's 12 p.m., lunch
break.
The
time. Yeah, 2 and they're eating their dinner at 6, I think so.
Yeah, I think so. About that
6. Time. We usually eat at 8 or 9. Here they are so.
I think in Nigeria about that time too, maybe 7, 8.
Okay.
But I think here in the Philippines as early as 6, they're already preparing dinner. We'll have a part 2, guys, but for now we have to cut this video. So thank you so much, Lance, for sharing your experience with me and my audience.
Yeah, it was an honor for me.
It's an honor for me.
Yeah, to be in your video.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please like this video, leave comments below, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe.